Hello all, welcome to my channel.
Today our agenda is Introduction to the Data Pipelines. What is data pipeline or pipeline I can say. So pipeline is what I can say is it is a logical grouping of activities I can say. So data pipeline is logical grouping of activities to complete a particular task. Instead of doing it individually, we can complete the end-to-end task within the pipeline I can say. It means what is this logical grouping of activities? So, what is first of all activity? So, activity nothing but here a task or one work I can say. So, from morning to evening, you people used to do some activities like some workouts, some morning walks, or exercises like that, right? So, all these are the activities, nothing but the work. So, here also there are many activities in our fabric data factory, I can say. So, especially data factory artifact or data factory workload can be used to move the data and to cleanse the data factory. So in your Azure also, Azure data factory, there in traditional system that is especially used to ingest the data and to apply some business logics and to apply some limited transformations. So in the same way here also, this data factory, fabric data factory also similar to your Azure data factory. So the data factory artifact, maybe in your interview point of view also they will ask that question, why should I use this data factory artifact? What is the use of this particular workload? So data factory especially used to move the data or to ingest the data from different sources to the fabric and apply some transformations on top of the data. So there in the data factory, there are two items. One is data pipeline and the second one is your data flow Gen 2. So forget about data flow Gen 2. We will discuss that also in the future classes. Now at this moment, data pipeline we will discuss. We are discussing about data pipeline. So this data pipeline will come under the data factory workload. So here, what I am saying here, data pipeline is a logical grouping of activities. It means in your pipeline there are many activities I can say, like copy data activity or filter activity, for each activity, or wait activity, get metadata activity, lookup, like that. What and all these activities, don't worry about it. Even though if you are not able to understand what is activity and what and all these things, we will see in practical class, so don't worry about that. So these are all the activities guys. So copy activity, it will copy your data from one place to another place. That's it. Like your control C and control V, like that. Copy paste. Copy activity. So wait activity, it will make your data to wait. It will ask your data to wait for some time. Your wait activity. Filter activity, it will filter your data based upon your condition. So in your Excel, if you see now what we will do, we have 10 employee IDs. So if you want to see a particular employee ID, we will go and filter the data on Excel, right? In the same way, here also we will apply some condition in the filter activity. It means all these are the some logics we are applying on top of the data while moving from source to the destination, from your data source to your fabric. While moving the data, in between only we are applying here some logics. So that's why what I can say, data pipeline is a logical grouping of activities to complete the task. It means, for example, you have data in your ADLA Gen 2 in your source. You have 1 million records, but you don't want to move all 1 million records. You want to only process last 1 month data, for example. You have last 10 years data in your ADLA Gen 2. But I don't want all 10 years data to the fabric. I want to only move the data of last 1 year, not last 1 month, last 1 year I can say. So what I will do, while copying the data only, I will apply one logic here. That logic is where the modified date or where date equal to, or where year of date equal to 2025. If you can give like that, no, what will happen? Only that particular data, your activity, your filter activity or copy activity, whatever activity you are using, that activity will filter your data here based upon your condition, based upon your logic, and it will copy only that data. That is called data pipeline. It means data pipeline is logical grouping of activities. So within the one single pipeline only, I am applying these many logics. If you want to apply more than one logic also, you can able to apply. So all these logics are in one pipeline, and we are grouping all these logics to complete the task, end-to-end task. That is called your data pipeline here. So if I can come here, no, data pipeline is a logical grouping of activities that together perform a data ingestion task. It means the end-to-end task, I can say. So pipeline allow you to manage, extract, transform, and load. It means ETL activities. What is this ETL? I don't know. Don't worry. Even we have a separate class for ETL and ELT. We will discuss there in detail about this ETL and ELT. So at this moment, what you have to understand what is ETL means extract. We are extracting the data from the source. Transform. We are transforming the data. Transform means you are changing the data from one form to another form. And loading. It means you are loading the data to the destination. So destination is nothing but here our fabric, I can say, since we are talking about only fabric here. So this pipeline allow you to do ETL activities. It means you are extracting the data with help of this pipeline, and you are applying some logics on top of it in the form of transformations. So whatever the logic you are applying on top of the data, no, those are called transformations. You are changing the data here. That is called your transformation. And you are loading the data. So all these activities are you are doing within the same pipeline instead of managing each one individually. It means instead of extracting data, instead of only transforming the data, instead of only loading the data, all the three activities, whatever the logics you want, all the activities you are able to apply within the same pipeline only. So that's why here we can call it as it is a logical grouping of activities that together perform a data ingestion task. So simply what I can say, with the help of the pipeline, we can ingest the data from different sources to the fabric, and in between we can apply some transformations, and we can able to bring only the particular required data. I can able to apply some logics on top of it, and I can able to bring only the particular data if I want. Or if you want complete data also, without applying any logic, you can just extract the data and load it. And ELT also is there, extract to load and transform, that we will discuss in detail about those two things in the upcoming classes.
If you want to learn more about Microsoft Fabric, you can go and watch Microsoft Fabric end-to-end tutorial, and it is there in my YouTube channel. Thank you guys. If you need more topics, or if you have any queries, post in the comments, or you can reach out to below email ID. Do like, share and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and do remember, with the right data, every challenge has a solution.